Curtis, welcome to the Ragnar Roundup, your episode 4. Welcome to the show.
Hey, Christian, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
Good.
So tell us about yourself and your family.
All right. My name is Curtis Hanson. My wife, Kristen, and I live with our girls, Kaya and Emma, in Excelsior, Minnesota. Both of our daughters are UBE3A mutation, Angelman. They are 10 and 8 years old. Their birthdays were in July.
What do you do for work?
Yeah. Okay. So I'm an energy advisor. We work for we do work for utility companies to find energy efficiency projects and then get rebates to those customers that implement those projects.
So our families have been kind of involved in this organization for the last few years. This is a time where there's really exciting therapeutics research coming out that's funded by all of these donations and fundraisers. What is kind of the most exciting aspect of all this for you? What motivates you as you're training to just keep this momentum going?
Yeah. Well, speaking around the potential therapeutics for Angelman, what excites me is, getting to the core root of a rare disease. And when we're looking at therapeutics for Angelman, we're getting to the core root issue, which is the lack of a protein called UBE3A, the lack of which causes all the deleterious or bad stuff around Angelman. So sleep issues and seizures and lack of walking, lack of talking, fine and gross motor issues. The list goes on. I forget more than I remember about all the different things that are challenges with Angelman.
Plenty of them. Yes.
Yep. We have things in clinical trial that are super hopeful, and I'm excited about those.
Somebody in the community that people may be familiar with is Colin Farrell. He has a son with Angelman as well. And he just announced that he's starting a foundation for kind of adults with special needs. What does that mean for our families? What about that is really intriguing for you guys?
There's Angelman parents who've been doing this, for 20 and 30 years without a lot of support, and they're my heroes, and they're also the ones that need the support in terms of respite care and just a break. So excited for I think there's a host of initiatives, I think, with that new foundation that they just started that are exciting, and I think it's evolving and needs based. So excited to see where it goes.
Yeah, and so you met Colin Farrell probably a couple times, but your last meeting was in December. Yeah. Tell me about that. How did it go?
What struck me immediately was that he's an Angelman dad, and cares deeply about his own family and son, and like the rest of us, just wants to hang. To get a laugh out of him, I brought with me a present for him. It was a stuffed donkey. He was in a movie called The Banshees of Inisherin in the last 2 years. His pet donkey, Jenny, he immediately recognized this little stuffed donkey, this ridiculous stuffed donkey I was holding on to. And
in your suit,
Jenny. I don't know what happened to the donkey after we all took pictures with it. I know that it went. I think Olivia, she might have got a hold of it. I know she had a hold of it, and then who knows where it went from there.
But I feel like it got passed around over the night. Yeah, it seemed like you guys shared a really special moment together, and that's something that we kind of all have had with Colin Farrell briefly over the years. So I think that's really cool. Yeah. Getting back to running. So the Ragnar is coming up in just a few weeks. You are running 11 miles total. Yep. You're runner number 3. What are you most looking forward to about the whole experience?
Just being with you guys, doing something that is meaningful in terms of fundraising, fun, given that we all are getting to hang out and be stinky in vans, and just the journey. In those couple of short days, it'll go fast. I hope to have cognizance around the fact that we're hanging out together and enjoying, doing something physical, running, pushing ourselves. Hopefully we get some good weather, make it some challenging weather, but even that'll be part of the journey. And just holistically looking forward to everything.
Yeah, sounds good. Last question. What is your spirit animal that you identify with?
So my spirit animal is the tortoise, because in the children's story, the tortoise and the hare, we know who won, that race. So slow and steady wins the race. I think about that a lot when I, and not just running but in life in general, slow and steady wins the race.
Yep. Love it. Yep. That's a great one. Okay. All right, Curtis. Well, thanks so much. Right. We'll see you in a couple weeks in Louisville.
Okay. Sounds good, man. Thank you, Christian.
Yep. See you, buddy.
See ya.